Hello, back out again, and today we are at New Monks Farm Country Park, which is part of a new development. It's like a new nature reserve as part of a development, 600 houses, called New Monks Park, which was farm. Anyway, shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, a bit further along, I'll spin you around and show you where we are.
Yeah.
So there's a path ahead. We're in effectively a new country park. I'll give you some more details in a minute. Straight ahead, it's going towards the sea. And then as I spin round, over there is all the new houses. They're still building them, 600, something like that. Houses up there. Then sort of straight ahead would be where the IKEA would have been. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then the A27, Lancing College, if you can see it, new roundabout. The Downs, and then Travis, and then over there is Shoreham Airport, and then back round. So we'll talk a bit more in a minute. We'll catch you in a bit. So, I've got my information here. I thought I'd tell you a bit about it. So, New Monks Park, in brackets farm, because they seem to be calling it farm now. Sorry, park. They seem to be calling it New Monks Park, but it was known as New Monks Farm. So, let's talk about the housing estate. Brand new, last couple of years, it's still in progress. Yeah, as I said, it's Cala, C-A-L-A homes. They've got signs everywhere. It's like, you're entering Cala territory.
Yeah.
And they're like, you're leaving Cala. It's like, felt like it isn't a gated community because we don't live here. And you can walk through, but there's only one road in and out now of the roundabout. So it's not quite a gated community, but you definitely know Cala own it.
Yeah.
Now, let's go back a bit in history. So basically, originally, it was a Saxon Norman salt works. And that's where they used to, it would have been sort of marshy land, and they would filter for salt. That used to happen up near Bramber, quite a few places, so they get salt. And then it sort of turned into market garden growing land all around here. It was like that, which is basically like family businesses growing fruits and flowers. And then, yeah, most of the market gardens ceased producing market gardens by about 1950. New Monks Farm relates to a farmhouse built in 1935 apparently that replaced Monks Farm. And where's Monks Farm come from? Well, the thought seems to be that there was a local presbytery,
Yeah.
which, for those who don't know, is a clergy house for clergy. And then Brighton Hove Albion, I don't know when, bought the land because their training ground's just down, so they bought the whole bit, including this. And then they thought, oh, we can make loads of lolly if we build all over it. So it was just unbuilt green land. If they build all over it and turn it into a housing estate. 600 homes, it started in 2020 and it's still in progress, as I said. Right, IKEA was supposedly going to have a superstore here, but abandoned the idea 2 years ago. No idea what's going to go there instead. Probably more houses, who knows. I won't go into the IKEA thing, but I think part of the selling feature was there's going to be loads of jobs here, and now there's not. But anyway, that's lots of info for you. I'll tell you a little bit about the country park in a minute as well. Okay, push on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're sat down another bench. There's benches everywhere, and there's plenty of bins. There's lots of things for dog bags. Obviously, it's all new, so there's not much growing. There's an ecology bit that's don't go in.
Yep.
But yeah, it's got potential. So tell you a little bit about the actual country park. have some information again. So it's 28 hectares, opened on the 1st of July, so it's pretty new. It was part of the planning deal for New Monks Park stroke farm, designed around the existing waterways. It's being allowed to flourish as a nature reserve, and to be honest, it's pretty small, but it's very pleasant walk, isn't it, Trav?
Yeah.
It's empty. I mean, it's oh, Bruce Banner in his game has a coma and COVID.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
I've got 18 times this year.
Is he in hospital?
7.
2 of them in hospital. When's he coming back out?
I think they come back Wednesday and Tuesday.
Right, they're coming back out Wednesday and Tuesday, just so you know, Bruce Banner, he'll be all right. Anyway, right, what were we talking about? Yeah, it's lovely. I would say for a nice short walk, if you've got a dog or you just want to walk around a little bit, there's a massive car park, free. You can only stay 2 hours, but it wouldn't take you that long normally. We're just sauntering everywhere. Yeah, it's quite nice. I mean, you've got the downs up there and everything. At least they've done it. That's what I'd say. You know. Oh dear. So yeah, putting aside the debate about sticking up housing on green land, at least they put this together, and it's nice. Okay, so we'll carry on towards back to the car park, I guess. Yeah. Catch you in a bit. So I'd stop here because, strangely enough, why is it zooming? There's something about, if I go in a bit, right, something here, you can freeze it if you want to, about salt production. So it's saying, as I mentioned, salt's always been prized material. They used to extract salt from seawater, not sea from salt water. And yeah, it actually even goes back to Roman times. And there's a picture of what it's like and how it developed during the Anglo-Saxon period. And, here we go, a bit more history. During the medieval period, land reclamation at New Monks Farm, or Monks Farm, began, and it rose the ground levels. There's been a lot of people saying, oh, we're on a floodplain, it's going to flood. Yeah. Apparently they've got some big machine that pumps out water. If that ever stops, I don't know what would happen. And then, yeah, there's still mounds here. And the last certain reference to salt making in Lancing was 1323 to 1324, but it might have continued in a small way into 1700s. Then it became market gardens. And while we're at it, don't know how much you can see, but right there is the Brighton Hove Albion football training ground. Straight ahead. So there you go. Yeah. We'll push on, Mr. Travis, and a tiny bit more about the park in a minute. Catch you in a sec. Here, Trav. What? You see that little river that was down there with the swan? Yeah. Well, do you know what that's making me feel like I'm turning into? Yeah. I think I'm turning into a duck! Quack, 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 quack.
Time to take it off.
Oh, right, let's carry on. Okay, I'm just give you a little spin round. We're nearly back at the car park, so we're going to sign off. We're on a little mini hill, little mound with big stones around it, and you can see the airport there, A27, new roundabout, Lancing College, all sorts. So I thought, I'll stand this side trap. I thought, why don't we do our verdict, what we thought of the walk. So, what's your verdict? What did you think of the walk?
28.
28, but what did you like it, or what did you think of it?
Amazing walk.
Amazing walk, so your score is?
28.
28. It's very pleasant here, quite compact. It's what I thought it would be. Definitely nice if you want to walk your dogs or something like that. We're gonna come back here, aren't we? Just for a short walk. If you ever got a half an hour to spare, you can do a short walk. You get around it in less than an hour. We've just been moseying really slowly. So that's my verdict. My score, I'll give it a 7. I think it's got potential. Parking, the whole issue about the housing estate and all the houses being built. The park itself, I think it's got potential. There's lots of young trees being planted. So yeah, I'll be interested to see it develop over the years. So we're going to say goodbye now, aren't we?
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.